Well, hello everybody, and let me tell you a little bit about iChem. Let's start with this basic question. What is iChem? I would say that iChem is individualized, honors chemistry. Okay, this is an individualized honors chemistry course. It's honors chemistry. That means we are following the state standards. It's individualized. And what do I mean by individualized? Really, it is self-paced, controlled by student. So a student-controlled class, and I guess I have to put a star here by self-paced because there is a minimum pace. You must get all your quizzes and tests done by a certain day, but you can go ahead and take any quiz or test ahead of time, and a student can go as fast as they wish. Good. All right, so that is a quick overview of what it is. How does iChem work? Well, students can get all assignments, notes, lectures online. They're available 24/7 through the website, which one of my students has created, iChem Yoink. As you can see here, here's our upcoming tests and quizzes, quiz and tests. They must get this done. Here is the current unit assignments right here. They can get all their assignments. All the notes are here. All the lectures are available here through YouTube, even errata, the mistake I made at 1726 on the stoichiometry part 1. So all the stuff is available there. Students can access it whenever they want, wherever they want. Hey, they might even be doing it right now in your class when they should be doing honors calculus or AP calculus. Sorry, Joni. Good. So that is how it works. What is the teacher's role? I think this is very different. You are no longer the leader. You are no longer in charge. What does a teacher do? Number one, you are the designer. You design the course. Number two, you are the manager. What I do quite often is I check student progress. Every day I check student progress. What have you accomplished? How are you doing on your goal for getting ready, your goal to get ready for the test? And this may change the way you have to act, and you may end up starting to become, help them more set goals and manage goals. Number three, you are the clarifier. You clarify any misconceptions. If they don't understand what's going on from the lectures and the notes, you need to clarify it. And then number four, you are the assessor. Okay, I still maintain control on the quizzes and tests. They're done in class, and I observe them, so I make sure that there is a level of integrity that occurs with the testing. What is a typical day? This, I think, will help you. What happens? Well, students come into class. What do? I have a welcome, and maybe I will remind them of a quiz or test coming up. Number two, I will answer any questions for the group. If there are questions that pertain to all the students, I will answer those. Sometimes I might start off with a warm-up regarding a topic we're on. And then three, I rove. What do I mean I rove? I walk around. And so the rest of the class period, I walk around. And what do I do when I walk around? I'm checking progress. Hey, what did you do last time? What have you done since the last time I saw you? And two, I am checking for understanding. I'll pose questions. I'll ask if there's any questions I can help them with. I will clarify misconceptions. And then finally, what are the advantages of iChem? To me, the big advantage is that this is student controlled. The student has a great deal of influence over when and how he learns. It is no longer, hey, I have to learn at 7:15. I'm tired. Maybe you're not an early morning learner. Maybe you'd like to learn at 11 p.m. Well, with iChem, you can. The student controls when and how much to learn at a given time. And I think there is a great deal of buy-in because of this, because it is student controlled. Number two, 24-hour access. Students can check whenever they want information. If they need to study for a test or a quiz and they've forgotten some information, the lectures are available. Three, I would say that private questioning is a benefit. The student no longer needs to raise their hand in front of the whole class and say, Mr. Smith, I don't understand it. They don't have to worry about that embarrassment. When I rove around, a student can quietly say to me, hey, Mr. Smith, I'm not sure I understand this topic. Would you mind? And I have time to answer that question without taking time away from the group. And I guess the last thing that I really like is there is more one-on-one time with students. I'm not lecturing to 30 or 25 students. Now I can go around and spend time, 90 minutes almost of my time, one-on-one with students. And I guess the fifth thing, the last thing, is unended learning. And what I mean by that is there is no stopping a student from learning. I don't say, hey, you can only learn this much. A student can learn in this class as much as they want to. If they want to learn 8 units in the first semester, go for it. And then I will teach you another 8 units. I'll teach you about green chemistry, or I'll teach you about thermodynamics, or I'll teach you about organic chemistry. We'll start moving on to information beyond honors chem, and eventually you might get a kid who will do what? Learn the entire honors chemistry curriculum in the first semester, and then have another semester for something else to do. So that is iChem. I hope you have some questions. Feel free to let me know. I'll try to keep this short, and that's it. See you, folks.